Honda Civic Type R. We are slamming it today. They need to send him new lower bottom mounts when he bought a whole kit that should have came together. Things are not lining up. This was supposed to be a simple install. We don't got the right shit. Chase, how long has it been? Like 4 weeks? Oh my God. Look at this guy. Happy guy. YouTube, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. You know, like, comment, subscribe, share it to a friend, share it to your mom. She might like it. Today, we are going to my good friend Chase's house. He has a FL5, but basically 2024 Honda Civic Type R, and we are slamming it today. It's gonna be really dope. I've been fucking waiting for this. Look, he's already outside and stuff. So you guys, we're gonna do a little bit today and do everything tomorrow. Right now, we're actually plumbing the signal wire to the fuse box under the dash. We're gonna run it to the fuel pump. We also already plumbed the controller with the controller wire. He's gonna get a little dash mount right here, vent mount. So you guys, we have the full harness. This plugs basically into the management right here. 2 fuses basically, so we can run double compressors. This right here goes to the controller. Signal wire, which is awesome how they set it up like this. So it comes with a fuse already built in. You just tap it into another fuse. Awesome. And then both of these go for basically the compressors. Awesome. So we are currently running the harness, and now we're trying to basically run the 2 battery cables. Since this harness has double compressors, we might as well just run double compressors. But basically, trying to keep everything nice and clean and OEM. Beautiful car. But we found a little grommet. We're trying to like splice through the grommet with a little razor that we can stick both of these through. Did it work?
I think so.
Hey.
You're gonna find out.
Hey. So as we are here running the battery cable so it can have power for the whole system, we're trying to be very demure, very thoughtful, and very clean. We're going through this little harness right here. We made a hole. We put a tool with a hook on it. He's gonna hook it and we're gonna pull it. It's gonna look very clean. Basically used the wire harness factory spot, made 2 little holes, got both of the cables come out to the battery spot. Now we basically have the whole harness already ran. You guys, this is such a beautiful car, and it's gonna look so good at the end, dropped on the floor with the special surprise to go with it. You know, I didn't let them know, like, the special surprise that's going on the car. Special. The last thing to put on. Oof.
You want to show them?
Nah.
Then they gotta wait.
They gotta wait.
You gotta tune in.
This is everything, you guys. 440 cc's Velair air compressor with all the fittings and everything. We got 2 of those. These are the Low Life Project bags, specifically for this car, the FL5 Type R. These look really nice, slim. Oh, can't wait to install it. I definitely think we're going to install the rears first. The rears are always the easiest, but these look really good, really good. So we connected the signal wire. Where'd you end up connecting the signal wire to?
And to the fuel pump.
Fuel pump. Nice. Just need to clean up all this wiring. We're going to end up tucking it under all this sill right here in the carpet, running all the way to the back. The 2 444cc Velair compressors, like I told you. Dude, you guys, this kit from Low Life Projects, Elevate Air, I know they're all kind of like the same, and multiple companies kind of like you can make your own little kit, but like the way this harness came, I don't know. I'm just doing a comparison basically from when I got my bag riders kit probably like 7 years ago. I had to splice into stuff, They didn't give me connectors and stuff. I don't know. This is pretty clean. Like literally, the compressors from them, they already had it pre-fitted, which is, I know it's simple stuff, but it's just the little things. Just works out perfect. Just plug that in real quick. We're probably just gonna chop this up a little bit so we can fit this in here better. This looks very well made, very heavy, sharp lines, elevate air. I like this.
The next day.
Day 2! So yesterday we really just ran the wiring. We planned out what we really wanted to do. I'm really gonna show up today and just knock that shit out. It is 2 p.m. I would like to get this shit done before 8 p.m. and like mob it. Fuck the lineman and everything. I believe he got some wood because we didn't receive the fittings that we needed so we could tuck the compressors and everything. So we're just gonna lay it out in the trunk for right now and just get it going. We are back. We're creating and finding new problems every time we look at this. So the bags right here, these are the rear bags. They look very good. They supplied us with maybe like a 45-degree angle fitting that we could run the air fitting straight to. But the problem that we run into is when you put the top plate, like this one. So when we put the top plates on, how are we supposed to install a line like that? So we might have to chop this today, just right here. Not the prettiest, but we're making this thing work today, you guys.
Plasma cutter.
Plasma? You better break out the plasma cutter, bro.
You got the whole plasma cutter right there.
Start plasmaing.
I'm telling my pops to come over here.
Last time we told your pops to do something, Genesis didn't get welded for like months. But okay. This is not no basic shit we're doing today, you guys. Kind of cheap arms. We're not judging him for this, but it's a Type R.
Wait, those are cheap arms?
Bro. Yes. Don't worry. It's fine. It's fine. It's not just a Honda, it's a Type R, but I'll let you slide. Anyway, the specs he got for this car, for the wheels that we're not talking about till the end. Front, smooth. Rear, not smooth. So we need these guys, True Hearts.
The cheapos.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so basically you guys, we're probably going to end up taking out some of the bolts to make it even shorter. We really need to fit what we're working on. But I was at work this morning. He already dropped basically the whole rear suspension. We just need to pull the camber arm, install the bags in the strut. Trunk is set up. Then we need to do the front. Okay, you guys, so here is our trunk setup currently. Almost like a 2x4 wood. Wrapped it with some black carpet for right now. Gonna mount one compressor right here. One compressor right here. Obviously the Elevate air ride manifold right here. Tank in the back. He wanted to tuck basically all of this except for the tank, but our lines didn't come in time and fittings to make that work. So this will work for today to get this thing outside. So specifically for this car, the Type Rs, the newer ones, the FL5s, comes with this right there on the stock bagging mount. We had to cut it exactly for this one. It's not always going to be the same for your car or not, but this was our solution for today. That's going to be perfect.
I don't know how none of this shit works.
Okay, so you guys, basically what we've been doing, oh shit, bolt dropped out. Rear camber arms are out. Full rear suspension is dropped. New struts are in. I'm still working on putting the whole tank setup together and getting everything connected with all the fittings. What we will need to do is put both of these arms next to each other, see the distance difference, and definitely take some bolts out and so on, because this is how the new arm is sitting. New arm is looking about freaking equivalent to the stock arm, so we definitely got to do something about that right now. So YouTube, this is us literally splitting the rear camber arm apart. We are taking out washers before we get to the point that we feel like we need to cut the arm. Let me tell you, I'm not cutting no freaking arm today. No freaking arm. So this better be enough. See how this arm threads all the way in? We could shorten the arm, shorten the bolt right here and everything, and that would give us more camber just on these not stock arms, but aftermarket arms. You know what's funny? I wonder if the 11th gen like low life project arms would work on. Do the like regular like 11th gen like SI arms and shit work on like your car?
I'm not sure. I haven't researched
I feel like it should be
but
like
I
the
don't
same.
see one. I believe most FK8 parts also fit on here.
Oh yeah, then it should work.
But don't quote me on that, chat.
Actually, you see like how we shorten it now, but it doesn't want to screw all the way in because
it's hitting the inside.
Yep.
I got
Because
you.
we took out all the lock washers. Let's see.
So couldn't we just cut like this off? Is this what you cut?
Yeah, you have to.
That's what's I think
Yeah,
hitting the inside.
would have to
right?
would have to cut a piece of that off too. You could cut a piece off of that, and that could get you a little bit more. But you got to be careful when you're cutting threads because you know how.
Yeah, mess up the thread.
Yeah. So.
I mean, honestly, I think that'll be enough already.
You think so?
I'm running a 9.5, and he said he took both off, and it was way too sunk. So like, what's the
Okay. Well,
extra
I'm
inch?
looking at this arm right here.
You could literally put this on and cut while it's on.
Yeah, you're right.
It's
Then you can screw it off and it'll be perfect. We might do that too. But look at this right now, you guys. Stock arm right here, the black arm. This is new arm right here. It's a good shit. I want to say like a good inch difference. I don't know if that's good enough for what we need. Don't want to tell you what we need. I just want to show you. I'll circle back and let you guys know how we feel about this whole situation on that. God damn it, not the beer. Tank setup on a little piece of wood. This is tightened down. I just need to re-put back the both compressors. Damn, I sound like an idiot. This is not the way we want to do it for right now, but this is going to be a nice quick setup so we can get it moving. I found one of the grommets in the trunk. This was not the grommet I wanted to use. Basically, this grommet comes right out under the exhaust or over the exhaust. We don't need that. So I ended up drilling this grommet right here out so we can run the line straight through. Run right to left, left to right, all the way to the front of the car, and that will work out perfect to run the lines. Rear bags are in. We just need to tighten everything and get the full suspension back up. Working on dropping the front suspension. All plumbed and ready for the lines to be installed. Front left, front right, rear right, left right. Compressors installed to the tank. We're also doing airline kit so he could fill up tires right there. That's a quick install right there. This is ready to go in the trunk. I told you guys about the grommet that we're using. This is going to go straight under, then go under the undercarriage, straight through the car. It's weird on the Type Rs. This does not come out on the Honda Civic Type R, so we're basically just going to have to lay that down, then put this on top of it. We extended, or whatever, the negative cable so I could run this right here to right here. This is going to be our ground out right there. Positives connect right into the harness. They're working on getting the front suspension out so we could add the new front strut. You guys, people usually do this in a 2-day span. All we did yesterday was just run the harness through the car. And God, it's like 8 p.m. I've been here 6 hours today. It's definitely a 2 full day job. Don't want to do that. Not coming back tomorrow. Already ran the wires through this grommet right here. Just need to put this in. Connect the wires. Connect the hoses. That is good. Fold that down right over there. Chase is having a hard time breaking the ball joint in the front right now. This is vehicle applicant, so meaning that not all cars will have to do this, but for this one we have to get the strut out over here. This is ready to go in right there. Just got to put that in, tighten the camber arm, tighten the strut. Need to put the front strut in. I guess I'll start doing that now. This guy's stretching. He's not even doing shit. Niggas be useless out here. So this is strut that we're using. It's actually from Low Life Projects, Orlando, Florida. They make a lot of like camber and suspension parts. Quality is looking pretty freaking good. We won't know till we put it in and install it. But here we are adjusting the top hat camber to make sure the wheels that we're going to put on fits. I want to say that we're 50% done. Just need to reconnect everything, obviously. Same thing with the backs. He finally just busted the ball joint on the driver's side. Yo, don't overextend the axle.
Bro, it's a Honda. They overextend.
Until
Tell
they
'em,
until they
chat.
don't go back in.
Tell 'em.
He said, "Tell him, chat."
We're supposed to be making a YouTube video, but he's watching somebody else's YouTube video.
That's how you do it right.
My video is supposed to be telling you how to do it.
So what do we take off?
Do you want me to start from the beginning?
I want you to do it. Get to it. Tell us. Yeah.
Like and subscribe.
Thank you. Thank you. Like,
That's it. If you like and subscribe, this shit will be done already. That's it. It's
That makes
actually
sense.
your guys' fault. This is taking so long.
so realistically, if you guys didn't like, comment, and subscribe at the beginning, that means this is why it's not done. I just want to see this thing on the floor.
We are 75% done, and we ran into our biggest problem. FL5 Type R. It has this bracket right here to hold the knuckle in. This one does not. So it basically slides into the knuckle right here, and this bolt would go through the knuckle and hold it with the two brackets right here. I'm hoping that we can end up putting the end links in, and it's going to hold it enough with all the pressure and everything that it won't slide out. But we definitely will be emailing the company and seeing like what we could do about that situation. It's an easy fix. They need to send him new lower bottom mounts with the welded on brackets that will hold the knuckle in. Simple, simple. We could also get some brackets welded, but why is he going to do that when he bought a whole kit that should have came together like that? Simple fix. I'm trying to see this thing outside for me, him, and you guys. So, calm little trunk setup for right now. This is not how he wants it. He wants half of this tucked, but this will work for right now. Wires are coming out through the side of the nice Type R luggage plastic tray. Wires right here. It looks like I might have to extend the power cables. I already extended the negative cables to run to the compressor.
So Pops is telling us that we put the bolt in and we just tighten it up and it should be good.
We just gotta. You see this groove right here? It has to sit in this pocket,
Right.
so the bolt sits through it.
Through it.
And
it
goes
holds
through.
it.
Alright, Pops came and showed us something. I knew we were driving this thing today.
I just don't know if this dude ordered for a Type R or just a fucking Civic.
But the question is, technically your knuckle should have been the same Type R base model or SI. Because it's all 11th gen.
I think that's the box that you're on right now. Just Civic 2023 is all it says.
Hell no, this shit says...
No, the box you're on.
I know, but the one that the struts came out of? Civic Type R 2022 and up. So realistically, it should be this. Should be for this unless
But I don't think
they
this
didn't.
generation came out till 23.
I think
This
that
is
needs to
22
go
and
down.
up though. This was supposed to be a simple install, and maybe you had a Type R and we were showing you how to do it. But like, you know what? We don't got the right shit. You know what I mean? But like, I am me. I'm trying to convince bro to let's run it until he gets the right shit. Because why not? I see the greatest outcome out of this, and it looks too good not to show you guys. It looks too good not for us to all ponder and lay our eyes on it. Because I want to take it to the gas station and take a look at this fucker. These things are not lining up. Can't get the sway bar to go into this mount right here. It's almost like it's too short. The strut's not lining up. Missing the bolt and stuff like we said. But we're going to get this right. Oh my god. That was the hard part.
What? This?
Which mean I had them all freaking laid out.
You pulled it out and just let it go wherever it wanted to go. This shit, I had to go pick this up from Bonneville.
This is aired out too, so it might be actually hard to mount it.
So talk to the people. What size wheel is this?
This is an 18 by 10.5. I believe it's like a plus 22.
With a what size tire?
It's got a, I think it's a 235. 235/40.
Nice, nice. Oh man, chat, that thing looks close. Oh my god.
Come on now, stop playing with your boy.
Oh my god.
Flip the top up.
Grab the bolts, grab the jack, put the jack under the wheel. We need to see it
Wait,
tucked.
let me get my lug nuts.
Yeah.
God!
You guys, we thought we weren't gonna fit this.
People got to push over the speed bumps. I forget what shit says. What a rookie.
What a rookie! He didn't go sideways enough, did he?
It was funny as shit. Cause
YouTube, we're back.
Chase, how long has it been? Like 4 weeks?
Yeah, about that.
Oh,
Maybe
4
5.
weeks. Yo, you guys, check the merch out. We're not even working on this type of car, but good garage shirt, like I told you guys. Basically, 4 weeks from last time I recorded this. It was a whole runaround with Chase and the supplier that he got it from. And I guess he finally got it now. So I told him as soon as he gets it, I'm showing up and we're finishing this. I think we're at like -8, -7 in the rear. These 10th gens really don't have an inner like fender lip for the quarter, so that's nice. Can't get over how crazy this color is. Yes, this is a wrap. Chase wraps. All Chase's info will be in the description. He can make this happen for you. The first time around when we were installing this, it didn't have this piece at all, right?
No, it did have this, but the length right here wasn't long enough.
Oh,
so
okay.
This piece was sitting like right here, so it wasn't going all the way through.
Okay. So that's the reason it kept on slipping out.
Yeah.
Nice.
The bolt goes through here, but on the old one, the bolt sat like right here.
Yeah. Okay, you guys, this is all we needed to finish the front. We're mobbing this thing. You haven't drove this thing in weeks.
I know, bro. I don't even know if I know how to drive a stick anymore.
So how are you guys doing today? So as you guys see, we already have both the battery cables ran for the harness for both compressors. Disconnected, we just need to put the strut back in. Check the bag clearance against the wall. Make sure we don't rub against the freaking wall. Like, what the hell is this right here? Why is this screw sticking out right here?
That's for, I don't know. This
Then you just gotta turn.
has to be...
Yeah, then turn it. So once we shoot air in it, we could definitely check.
Do you think that the clearance...
I think it will be good, but like I said, we have to check once the wheel and everything's on. Turn the wheel, put our hand behind it. Damn, we gotta adjust these out far.
I think it's just because...
It could because it's like in the air and everything's loose.
Exactly.
Like you see how it's not all the way into the cup.
Exactly, that's what I'm thinking. You think we should flex that up?
I think we need to tighten everything up. So we actually put it in the spindle first, then we were able to actually jack it up. Chase is now putting the bolt that goes behind the spindle that actually holds the strut in. So you guys, we are currently under the car. I'm gonna show you where I'm actually choosing to run the lines. So he basically has these heat shields right here that are covering up the brake lines. So I'm gonna stick it through each of the brake shields right here, run it to the front, run it under that skid plate, run it by the lower control arm, and we should be good. And here we are at the front suspension. Driver's side basically ran all the way to the front, ran to the leader line right here. Just gotta clip this line, put the leader line nicely on the wall somewhere right here, and connect it, and that's good. Everything else is ran good. We need to put the wheels on. I didn't strip it, I swear. Chase freaking stripped this top bolt. I got it to go in, but it's one of those things that we should never take it out again now. Awesome. You guys do this at home? Tell the people why you do this.
You do it because when you go and spend $300 on lug nuts, you don't want to scratch them shit.
We put everything together. There's a leak in the front right bag. I remember I told you guys we kind of messed up the little threading going into the bag, but it seems like it's coming from this line. So we're going to disconnect this line right here and recut it and reinstall, and hopefully it's good. You guys, this is Elevate Air Ride. Pretty new company. We actually had it the remote wire to the fuel pump fuse, but it's weird. The controller was still kicking on and the compressors were still kicking on when the car was off. We want it to only kick on when it's in accessory mode and obviously when the car is working. So we're switching that real quick and hopefully that's the last thing. Oh my god, you guys, look at this guy. Happy guy.
Hey.
Yo, you guys, this looks insane. This is aired the freak up. Woo! It's like -8 in the back. Something calm, but it looks so good. This thing looks drivable. Oh my god, you guys. So you guys, this is the controller right now. Chase has mad speed bumps in his neighborhood, so we're just riding at 80.
This shit's swaying.
It's swaying?
Put your seatbelt on.
Oh, my bad. You guys, first drive with the Elevate Air Ride. This thing is stiff. This thing got like that static bounce right now.
What you think?
Oh no, the back needs to go down. A little bit more. Wait, what's it at right now in the back?
20.
Hit me with 15 in the back. Ah, yes. Let's just see how it feels, because you basically have enough camber that it's not gonna rub in the back at all. That thing looks so good in the back. So here it is, you guys, finished product. Oh my God. God, this shit looks great. You guys, oh my God. This was 4 to 8 weeks in the making, from mismatched parts to everything. You guys, I give this shit a 10 out of 10. The only thing I could ask for is if we could tuck this, and we're gonna work on that. This is first day out. It's literally 1 a.m. right now, and we just had to see this thing outside. Chase snapped, he put the time in, he put the money in. This is amazing. Got anything to say for the people, bro?
I'm just happy to be driving that shit again.
Woo! You guys, that thing kind of sways a little bit. May need alignment.
That shit's swaying.
But thank you guys for tuning in on Chase's FL5 Type R Midori, first Midori 11th gen Civic. Thank you guys for tuning in. I just really want to show you guys this, because this is amazing. 18 by 9.5, 18 by 10.5 TE37s in triple chrome. Midori 11th gen Type R, wrapped by Chase himself. So everything's done at the little garage that you've seen that we were just in. So it's pretty awesome. No shops had their hand on this. Oh my God. If you guys want to see any more of this, I'm gonna drop all Chase's Insta and everything below. Hit him up for wraps, hit him up for anything you need. I'm just so happy I was able to show you guys this. I gotta go to work and gym in the morning now. I'll see you guys later.